If you have a story to tell and you don't want to hire a camera crew and a production company, use this device I'm about to show you in the next 7 minutes and you will become an expert. So stay tuned. So I'm kind of on a roll lately with reviews and helpful information that I think folks that are doing video of any kind may need to be aware of. Some of the stuff that I've found that is just exceptional, and this is one of the things that I have found that is exceptional. It's a selfie stick tripod.
A what?
Selfie stick tripod.
A what?
Selfie stick tripod. I think there may be some other similar devices on the market like this, but this is really unique. And let me give you a little bit of background about selfie sticks in general, so you kind of understand the difference. Most selfie sticks look like this. This is a pretty good selfie stick. It's flexible. You can have you can put your phone in here. Just pull this out typically and stick your phone in there. It clamps down pretty good, and it's got some retaining. This is all pretty much rubber, so it's not going to really tear up your phone. But it also it's got a standard GoPro mount, so you can actually put something like this mount on here and just connect it instead of screwing this on. You just connect it right here. But this is kind of what I've been using for years, and I will adapt this to bigger sticks. Anyway, this is a cheaper model, screw-on type, so you'd have to use this kind of mount. And then the alternative that I've had, I think I've probably had 4 or 5 of these Jobies and alternatives to this. This thing is worn out. I don't recommend Jobies anymore because they don't last very long. If you put any kind of weight on here, after using this a few months, the thing just collapses. The greatest thing about Gorilla Pods or anything like this is you can hang them from a tree or whatever, a rail. You can stick these things. I think that's why they became so popular. Is you could do things like that, just wrap it around a rail, or like what I've done is hung them from trees and do drive-bys, hanging the camera upside down and doing a drive-by or something like that. It's very useful until they wear out, and these things are ungodly expensive. I think the bigger model, well, golly, it seems like this thing was like $50, and then the bigger model that'll hold a DSLR, I think that's like 80, 90, $100, something like that. Anyway, they're ridiculously expensive, so I don't recommend them. I've got another one I might show you. Oh, there you go. There's your Joby. $40, $50 worth of crap. It's plastic. So anyway, back to this device. This doubles as a tripod on a flat surface. It's terrible on a uneven surface because it's going to fall over. So this thing will work even on an uneven surface as a tripod if you don't have a lot of weight up here, and if you don't extend this thing. But that's where the magic comes in, because this thing is not only a small portable tripod, it's also an amazing selfie stick, and I'm about to show you that. This thing goes way out here, so you can film like this. You can turn it around the other way, film like that, or just turn the whole camera around and you can film like that. So selfie stick tripod, and it also comes with a little Bluetooth controller. The controller doesn't really work that well, but it's an option. It usually takes pretty good pictures. If you pair it with your camera, it works a lot better than I've tried to pair it with my Osmo, and it doesn't really like it. So, but it works really good with all the cameras that I've used it with. So, oh, that's the next part I want to make sure you got, is this thing has the screw-on adapter here, but it also has this really cool camera clamp. And it's not a spring-loaded camera clamp like most of the other ones. This thing clamps down. I mean, clamps down, buddy. Stick your camera in there and twist it down, and it locks the camera in there. And, you know, you're not going to lose your camera. It's not going to come out. So I really like that part of it. But I've used it. It's very versatile. I think that's the main thing to keep in mind. It's very versatile because you've got a tripod and you've got a selfie stick in the same device. I have used tripods as selfie sticks before, like regular tripods, but they're bulky, they're big, they're bulky, and you're handling 3 legs. You know, it's, if you imagine a regular tripod, you've got to close those legs in, and you get either hold on to all 3 legs or grab 1 leg or 2 legs. It's a real pain in the ass. But anyway, that's an overview of this monkey here, and I will put a link in the description in case you want to buy the Yongting awesome selfie stick. Check it out. I love it. You know, you can make magic with a simple $20 selfie stick, and I made a video using a simple camera phone with this very same selfie stick. So check that out, and you too can be a filmmaker, reporter, blogger, whatever you want to be, with just a little bit of time and practice. So make sure you check out that video, because it's a great how-to for beginners to learn how to tell a story. Your story, someone else's story, but it's a great way to start with a cell phone and a selfie stick. So check it out. Make sure you like this video if you dug it, and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when I put out the next video. See ya!